As you know, there are four states of matter: solids, liquids, gases and plasma, and there is a new one that is being added. Is called a Bose-Einstein condensate state. As strange as the name sounds, the fifth state of matter is exotic and a peculiar of peculiar states. If we take a cup of steam and cool it, it becomes water, and if you further cool it, the water, it becomes ice. But what happens to ice if you cool it all the way close to the absolute zero temperature? Very, very close to the absolute temperature that is almost comparable to the coldest spot in the universe. You see, a strange and exotic transformation takes place. Ice, which is solid state, becomes a colorful wave. The state, that colorful wave, is called a Bose-Einstein condensate state. You can see with the naked eye the colorful quantum vertices of Bose-Einstein condensate state. This state exhibits a quite exotic and mind-boggling properties. Light beam traveling at speeds approximately 186,000 miles per second comes to almost grinding halt when it passes through Bose-Einstein condensate state. It may not be far-fetched to say you can hold light in your fist. The effect of light going through Bose-Einstein condensate is best explained by science fiction writer Bob Shaw. The book Light of the Other Days is a story that introduced the concept of slow glass through which the past can be seen. It assumes light takes 10 years to pass through a special slow glass to come from one side to the other side. So when you look through this glass, you see what was happening 10 years ago. A family man with a quiet content with his wife and child. Now take the glass out. Now you are transformed into present day. You see a man lost his wife and child and is lonely and sad. That is effect of light going slow, the glass being a Bose-Einstein condensate material. Besides these strange and bizarre effects, Bose-Einstein condensate has a lot of other applications in the field of quantum computing, superconductivity, and host of other applications in medicine. The unassuming man who wrote this seminal paper in 1924 is Satyendranath Bose. Bose was born into a family of 7 sisters in Calcutta, India under British rule. His father was told by a Hindu astrologer that his son is going to be the world famous. Astrologer predictions could not have been better. More than 10 Nobel Prizes are awarded in the field related to Bose-Einstein condensate state. A simple statistical error, assuming coin has 2 heads instead of 1 head and 1 tail, lead to an important groundbreaking phenomenon in science. Bose's paper was rejected at first by his peers for not worthy of publication. Einstein lent his name to Bose. Thus it became famous Bose-Einstein condensate. After 75 years of Bose prediction, after his long passing, Eric Cornell, Carl Wieman and Wolfgang Ketteral produced the first Bose-Einstein condensate in Denver, Colorado. The atomic clouds that are floating that you see on the screen are produced by Bose-Einstein condensate state at Georgia Tech in Atlanta, Georgia, under the guidance of Dr. Michael Chapman in recent times.